Hi everyone, my name is Hashim and I am from Yemen, one of the 7 countries whose citizens have been banned from entering the United States, which means I am also banned from entering the United States. I am not a terrorist, I have never been one, and never will. I have also fought and stood against the ideology all my life. And it's not just me, it's also millions of people who live in Yemen. They share my thought. And yet, all of them have been banned from entering the United States, thinking that everyone is a terrorist. But sadly, we live in a world where the many are judged by the actions of the few. When I heard about this ban, I wasn't really surprised at all, because this ban has existed for as long as I could remember. When you are a Yemeni citizen and you go apply for the visa, the chances of being rejected are 97%. So you know in advance that you are going to be rejected, and yet you apply for the visa with the hope that you might actually be one of the very few people who might get this visa. And assuming that you are one of these few people who might get the visa, you would have to go through a lot of background check, and yeah, you have to really prove a lot of things. It's just so hectic that it keeps Yemeni people away from applying for the visa in the first place. So trust me when I tell you that to all the 28 million people, this hardly changes anything. This ban doesn't change much because it has existed for a long time. The only difference this time is that it has been made public, that everybody now knows about it. In Yemen, we have bigger problems to think about than just a ban from a country that we hardly travel to. Daily drone attacks from the country that banned us, civil war, political instability, water shortage, and famine. These are the bigger problems that keep us awake at night, not a ban from a country that we hardly even travel to. I haven't been to the United States personally, but I have a lot of friends from the United States, and they are amazing people. They are smart, and I take great pride in their friendship. Also, around 1.2 million fans on this page are from the United States. Even though we disagree in some opinions, we still respect each other. And the fact that a lot of people went out on street to object and demonstrate against this ban is very encouraging, and it tells us that there is still some goodness in this world, and there are still people who want to maintain tolerance and acceptance between nations. Politics is my least favorite topic. And so recently I decided to keep politics off my page, and I stand by that decision. I really don't like political debate because you end up wasting a lot of hours talking about fruitless, useless, temporary information that you don't be needing minutes later. With that being said, I do not consider this video political. I rather consider it humanitarian, where I tell you about people who have been ignored by media for a very long time. This page will continue to provide you politics-free information about science and technology and the latest breakthroughs in medical science, and also information about the environment and the world around us. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great time.